Well, boys, look what just arrived. Nice little carbon lip. This thing is clean. Like really clean. Look at the tires, they're brand new in the back. Yeah, well, it's good you didn't buy that trunk. There's literally nothing here, dude. This is super easy to fix. And then this, I can PDR that, dude. Look at that. Bro, we're gonna fix this in under 24 hours. Right here, look. Under here? Oh, there's no damage. Right here, lightly. Yeah, there's literally no damage in this thing, bro. Look, we're gonna PDR now. We're not painting this quarter panel. And then touch up this, because it's right on the edge, so it'd be perfect. Yeah, this thing's got no damage, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. We noticed the first dent right there. That's gonna be PDR'd. There's no way we're painting that because this thing is absolutely insanely mint. Literally, it's perfect. Hey, be careful, Danny, when you lower it for the front lip not to wreck. Oh yeah, buddy. Started right up. Let's see. Bro, that sounds pretty sick. Oh, I got close. Stop right there. Yeah, we need to put some. You got some? Keep going, keep going. Another one? Yeah, we need, do you have another wood? Bro, this, oh man. The front bumper got some rock chips, but yeah, go. No, go, you're fine. It's fine. Fine? Yeah, go. Давай, go. Давай, go. Yeah, you're good. Давай. Yeah, pull it all the way off. So it's definitely lowered on some springs. Dude, this is insanely clean. What in the world? You know what, Danny? Open the trunk. I want to see if we got sensors or anything in there. Yeah, we're definitely missing a couple of internal pieces back here. We got no damage though. What in the world? Why did this thing get totaled out? For what? You're missing the trunk trim. Yeah. All right, boys, take a look at this thing. Finally, Danny found himself a rig, and this is the best one out of all he's ever looked at. What is it, 2015?
15 S5.
2015 Audi S5, properly modded. It's already got lowering springs, tinted all around, a front lip. It's just proper. I mean, the condition of this vehicle, I don't really want to get into detail until this video is done because we are setting ourselves a challenge to fix this thing in 24 hours. Now, Danny went ahead and got a little bit of a head start, started banging out this piece just so this vent fits on, which he got it to fit pretty well. Went ahead and picked up some parts. Now, the rest of the work is this. I gotta get this right over here repaired. We're trying to PDR that. You guys can see a little kink or whatever that is. Pretty funny. I gotta fix the gaps on the trunk. The trunk got some mysterious damage here and down over here. And we gotta get everything fitted, everything looking nice, and painted and fully assembled. So once we get this thing fully complete, we'll show you this thing, get it washed up. It is absolutely mint condition. Let's get to work. So boys, we went ahead and straightened out these frame extensions. I pulled it out and it's straight, so we didn't go to replace it or anything. The only thing that's bent is the edge of this, which I don't really care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the bumper or anything. So that side's nice and even, just like that side. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull out the PDR kit that I bought and see if we can PDR this as best as possible. And if we can, that'd be amazing, because the goal, or I guess what we're trying to do, is not paint this quarter panel since it's OEM paint. We really like the OEM paint. I want to see if we can flip it on this edge. You see that edge right there? And just paint this bottom section. I think since it's such a small section, I'm gonna let it fly. It'll be fine. Touch up that, touch up this, paint.
It's so hard.
Yeah, and it's a hard line. You can really flip on this and you'll never ever tell. Now Danny's tearing apart a couple of parts inside there, making sure I get access to this.
Bring out that PDR kit.
Alrighty, see what we got in this bad boy here. You already know.
What is that?
Huh?
Just the light?
It's not light, it's just see the waves. You see the reflection, you know? You see the imperfections. Yeah, you plug it in, but
right.
Yeah, we got a whole kit over here. I've never done PDR. I've tried. I'm not the best at it. I've done pretty decent.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if your eyes are closed, you can't see the dent, you know? Like, that's how good I get. But let's see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna leave it off like this for now. It's a lot better. And you can tell the tail light actually fits how it should. Now that was actually pushed in. We still have a dent. It's kind of big over here, but I'm gonna work on that a lot more. I just wanna make sure that we have all the gaps set up before I continue working on that. I just did some adjustments on the trunk. Now the trunk gap looks great, but we have some damage inside here and down over here on the trunk. So let's get this bumper on and see if that exhaust is bent, because there's supposed to be another exhaust over here that they cut off. So let's do it. Gap check. Look, gap check, ready? That's not on all the way, because if you put that on and you take it off, it might break a clip. But we'll go under, here, here. Dang, son.
Looks good.
Looks good. What's next? What's next? Is it on double tape?
I believe so. I'm gonna check right now.
Whoa, sketchy. You don't want to cut it off? You can get a fishing line and.
Yeah, it's on double tape.
Double tape?
Yeah.
All right,
well, I didn't know how it stayed on though.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing in the world. Look at that damage. It's like right there. That's the weirdest thing. I have no idea how that happened.
Yeah, let's get fishing line.
Fishing line?
This thing's freaking
Yeah,
on.
it's gonna rip the whole trunk off. Already just set my gaps off by doing that. Good?
I've never done this before, but
Give it a shot.
give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll put
Pick
some
it
up
up a little
pressure.
bit.
Yeah.
I hit it.
There you go ahead. Like that, yeah.
Just
There you
like
go.
that?
Yep,
Like
just,
this?
yep, perfect.
Oh, perfect.
Is it off yet?
I was doing it right.
Oh, okay.
All right, second try.
Pretty cool.
Yeah?
Heats up right away.
Yep.
So we need the string one, not the one that's wire. You know? You need the one that's not
Braided.
braided, yeah. Tom Brady. All right, so Danny went to run an errand for me for about an hour and a half. He'll be back about then. And my goal is to go ahead and repair his trunk in that time. That way I can come back and surprise him. So we have this here, and we got this section down here. Besides that, the only bodywork this car has is that little imperfection right over there. So let's go ahead and get this pushed out as much as possible. That way we have the least amount of body filler. You guys know that's exactly what I like to do. Danny went ahead and stripped everything inside here. And as for the PDR, I gotta admit, I am not the best PDR tech. It looks decent, but there's still room for improvement, which we're not sure just yet if we're gonna paint the entire quarter panel or just this in a little section. And if we're gonna paint the entire quarter panel, I can block all this out with like a 320 and it'll be perfect, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Right now, I gotta get this done. I'm gonna set myself a little timer of 1 hour and 30 minutes and see if I can get this all done within that time. I don't know, for some reason, I'm a geek when it comes to making the original panel as flat as possible to put the least amount of body filler on it. And everyone I talk to, they're like, Tim, why don't you just body fill the dent? It takes way less time. For me, honestly, it's about the longevity of the quality. So if I can repair it with the thinnest amount of body filler, or if not any body filler, that would be way better. And I know in the long run, whoever's gonna own this car will have a panel that lasts significantly longer than a thick layer of Bondo, and it freezes, it gets hot, cracks, and has issues. So that's kind of my logic. I'd rather spend the extra hour now to get it right than spend the extra thousands of dollars redoing it later in the future. Alrighty, take a look at this. We can verify what we've done here with the trunk lip, and the clearance there is absolutely perfect. Just a hair low over there, but that was some stretched metal. It's gonna get filled in with body filler. Besides that, up top over here, look at that, it's perfect. So super happy about everything. We're gonna go ahead and sand down over there and body fill this. Also, Danny is still not home. He's on his way home. He's about 30 minutes away from home. We're at 150, definitely taking me longer than an hour and 30, but at least we got this far. Yo, if this bodywork looks bad, it's not my fault, okay?
Why?
Just because.
Alright.
I'm not trying to get you here because I don't want a hard line. What the heck? Look at that. Well, boys, the Audi S5 is back from the paint shop, and things are looking real nice and smooth. Look at this. Got a nice black rear bumper. It used to be red. Sensors all painted. Everything's looking spoofy. Now the rear, I mean, it's so dirty right now. You can't really tell what's going on, but the bodywork looks amazing. The paint has a little bit of dirt, which Vitaly said he will buff, but look at that. That body line, ooh, everything's perfect. Down here looks real good. No complaints? Nope. Nothing. Yeah, all good. What we're gonna do is go ahead, assemble this thing, take it outside, and then we can actually see this full entire car, fully complete, and give it a good wash, because you know what? It's real dirty. Look at that. Yeah. All right, boys, we just pulled up to Block Motorsport, and we're gonna be detailing this thing. Well, giving it a good wash. Not really detailing because the interior and the car itself is in absolute pristine condition. Now I wanna show you guys how everything looks back here. We're missing two things, which is first of all the badging, and second of all the exhaust tip. Went to an exhaust shop, they quoted us like $300. Kind of too expensive for something like that, but we'll see if we can get a cheaper way to get that all fixed up. Besides that, UPS truck needs to back up here, so Danny Boy's gonna move this car. It's looking real good. The gaps, everything's lining up. We need to touch up all of this. Once we get this thing detailed, we will touch all that up. But wow, this thing is looking absolutely insane. Yeah, just move it over there. We'll wash it over there. Look at this. Front end is nice and low. Bro, look at that. That looks sick. We're gonna go ahead and wash it down here. Yo, this is insane. We thought it was clean when we just got it off the auction, but now that it's washed up, Danny can't stop taking pictures of this thing. Dude, look at this. It's literally like a mirror. Look at this. Bro, that's insane actually. 2015, so it's a 9-year-old car. This condition, I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. It's insane. Wheels, everything, tires, Michelin Pilot 4S's. Now, our task is to do this. Let's see if I can successfully do this, where you can almost not tell, or if we do it super professional, we won't tell at all. All right guys, so first coat is on of the fill-in touch-up paint. See, I sanded that little circle around there, that little patch. I sanded it with a 2000. I'm gonna go ahead and clear coat it and then polish everything out. Now the edge here is all touched up as well. It's very tough to see because it's on a black vehicle, but trying my best here. Well, the Audi S5 is fully complete. The supercharger whine just sounds so good. Basically, from what I know, is that this car has a muffler delete and an intake. That's really it. It feels stock. Plenty of power for a stock car. I mean, 333 horsepower, I think so. It's not horrible. You can feel the pull, definitely. I know the potential for this car is much greater, but it's nice for a stock car, you know what I'm saying? So it feels nice and tight. Sounds just absolutely insane. Shifts are absolutely buttery smooth.
Is this my house? Entry, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You know guys, what's one thing I love? When people take care of their cars. This Audi S5 is the prime example. The condition is spotless. 50,000 miles. It looks like no one sat in here, literally. That's me. I'm a big boy, so that's my marks. But besides that, I mean, look at this. Look at the condition of the steering wheel. There's some dust on it. But the car is just, whoever detailed it, whatever chemicals they used to keep all this interior looking brand new, thank you. Also, I forgot to mention, I didn't really show that Danny went ahead and pulled off the front bumper, stripped everything, got all the rock chips repaired, so the front bumper got 0 rock chips. It's literally brand new. Also, he repaired the front lip from all the imperfections and rock chips on that as well. So this thing is literally spoofy. On top of that, all the dents on the car were completely PDR'd. In the beginning of the video, I showed you guys a fat dent right here, no paint, and it's completely PDR'd, alongside with the dents here, and my bad PDR work over here. The guy went ahead and fixed it, and it looks absolutely perfect. My touch-up job though was pretty good. That's the only thing you can see under specific lighting. Here, I want to add some more clear coat. The last thing the car needs is an exhaust pipe, and Danny actually went to Washington temporarily for like a month or two while he gets a couple things figured out so he can permanently move down to Florida. So he's gonna get that done once he comes back, which I'll show you guys. Look at this. He's got the exhaust tips right over there. So this thing's gonna look absolutely brand new and dialed in. This is a great example of, I wouldn't say necessarily like the best deal in the world. I think total it cost him about 15K, but the fact that the condition of the car is so perfect, it's properly modified, it's lowered, it's tinted, it's got no issues, it's just a perfect car. I think that makes it a pretty good deal. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at BYBTim. And if you guys want support, head down to BackYardBoyz.store, cop yourself something nice, and I'll see you guys on the inside. Peace.